I've got the door shut, stream started. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming one and all to the channel. I've got myself a little bit of a technical difficulty here, and my OBS starting screen did not go to say go after the timer came down to 0. So something's wrong there with my overlay, so I got to try to figure out what's going on there. And I was also trying to figure out what was making my mic audible in an OBS scene that I did not even have a microphone plugged into. Something was coming through OBS and it just wasn't registering on my end. I had no audio mixer up. I had no audio input capture in my scene. That is the timer countdown. I had nothing in there, so I got to figure out where in Blue Blazes that that audio is coming from, so that I can make noises at will while that countdown is going on without me doing anything that I need to have heard. So anyway, besides all that technical junk, okay, the machines are learning. Yep. It's ghosts. I like it. I like it. Okay, I have 2 fresh follows, including one that came in just this morning, and I'll be talking more about this guy in a bit. Groovy Dubs came in at about 11 a.m. Thank you for your follow on the channel. And before that, in between the Wednesday stream and today's stream, we had Maui Menahune that came in and dropped a follow as well. So thank you, both you gentlemen, for your kind support of the channel through your follows. Okay, now Doors Closed stream has started. Yep, my wife went by outside chattering something, and I said, "The door is closed. I'm on." I guess everybody that was in chat right then happened to hear it. So anyway, nothing to worry there. What I've got going on today, I'm going to be ripping up, we hope, over 150 packs all told, or that is close to 150 packs. I should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 148, I think, if I include all of my Twitch drops, and I'm about to claim one here in a very, very short period of time. So I will beg your indulgence while I go out and fetch that first drop, because I turn on my timer as soon as the stream starts. When the stream starts in Twitch, the timer goes on and I'm ready to fly and start picking up drops at the timer's leisure, so to speak. So we have a lot of packs to do today. We have 3 teams to take a look at. And my first team, the Flames, is going to be very closely entwined with Mr. Groovy Dubs, who has a different username in OOTP. He's not Groovy Dubs in OOTP. He is Wherode, WHERODE. And we will see more about my goings on with his team here in just a bit, once I go and claim my first drop. So there again, I beg your indulgence while I go and get it. It won't take long, and then I'll restart my timer and we'll go in and take a look at things. And I'll show you a couple of 3 very surprising observations that I made. It's things that I think that you guys will like. You will definitely like what I have to show you here, because it was something that I did not quite get from DishNet's Thursday night TWIPT broadcast, or at least I didn't get the full implications thereof. Come on, game, give me that drop. Let's see that drop. There it is. Okay, finally. Okay, so I get rid of this, get rid of that, and start my timer again. And now we can get into the game and see what's going on. Let's go take a look, see at things, okay? And here we are. Okay, I've got to spam another Ace of Bronze again, because it looks like my 89 got knocked out before I could get any packs. I think they got knocked out in a game 7 just before they would be eligible for packs, and that's exactly what the heck happened. Playing these 9th Planet Sentinels, they have a little over twice the number of tournament wins that I do, so I may be coming back here to do some screenshots on those guys and save them for, I want to see what their team is made up of. They're probably using a lot of the same cards that I am, but perhaps in a little bit differently, or different manner. I can't see their strategy on the copy paste, but I can at least try to get an idea of what they're trying to do, because I do admire a team that can knock out my pack producing behemoth in the Flames Bronze tournament team. These guys pick up packs like none other. 2 days ago they picked up 48 packs, and over the course of yesterday they picked up another 38. 86 packs over 2 days, an average of 43 packs a day. That's not too bad. Now, if they were cigarettes, I'd be really concerned. But in the meantime, I'm not too unhappy with that particular set of events. Let's see. Okay, now I do have to go and spam another Ace of Bronze, and there it is right there, and we will go get him. Now we'll go in and take a look at the team and see how my most recent sim did, because I'll tell you, before this 12 o'clock sim came in, I was 4-0 on the day. I started the day 3.5 games ahead of Groovy Dubs' team. I only overtook them yesterday after being as far as 10 games behind them. I made up a bit of ground. I took my first loss of the day to the Greeley Swamp Monsters in my park. Okay, so their Kershaw beat my Nolan Ryan. Okay, so that's going to happen every now and then. You know, every now and then a blind squirrel is going to find a nut. So that's my best explanation for that. But my 6.5 game lead. It started out 3.5 today. It was as high as 6.5 yesterday before I ended the day last night with a 4-game losing streak. That took it down to 3.5. I won my first 4 today to get it back up to 6.5, and this loss didn't hurt me any. Those Abilene Prairie Dogs, that's the team that belongs to Groovy Dubs, okay? And he's been doing one heck of a job, of a good job, I should say, managing that team to get them in the position that they're in. He's doing very, very nicely with the cards that he's got. And the cards that he's got aren't necessarily slouches, but they're not quite up to snuff with the ones that I've got, especially after I added Ellis Burks the other day. Remember that draw of Ellis Burks while I was ripping packs on Wednesday? Oh my goodness. Okay, Groovy Dubs, there you go. Hey, we're going to meet for 6 games later today, 3 in my park and 3 in yours, and I think we start with 3 in yours. Or no, I'm sorry, we start with 3 in mine. But let's take a look-see at what my schedule looks like for the rest of the day, and we'll see where Mr. Groovy Dubs comes in. Here he is right here. Yeah, we start the game, or start the series, the final 6 games of our season series. The first 3 games are in his park. The final 3 games are in my park. So we'll see how that works out. He's been leading so far in his park, and I've been leading so far in mine. If I want to see how I'm doing directly head-to-head with those guys, I'll go here to the League tab, hit Reports and Logs, then come over here and select the League report, and I will choose Team versus Team. And here's where I see how I'm doing. Abilene Prairie Dogs, I'm currently holding an 8-5 season series advantage, but only 13 games out of the 19 that we need to play, and you saw where the remaining 6 are going to be. So I've got, I'm losing so far to the Greeley Swamp Monsters. I'm 5-9 against them, and I just lost a game to them. So they're doing a good job of managing their team as well, but they're just not having as much success against the rest of the league as I am. And the Indy Spacers are also in my division, and the San Jose Giants are also in my division. I've got 4 games left with them, 3 games left with the Spacers, and let's see, that's 14. I've got 5 more games left with the Swamp Monsters, and I've got 6 more games left with Groovy Dubs' Abilene Prairie Dogs. So like I said, my hat is off to him for the nice job that he's been doing with his team. And I wanted to show you something fairly cool. What am I doing with a gold pitcher in my roster, where I've been trying to get rid of golds, except for Rabbit Marinville? I keep him in there because he makes for a decent second base backup. Okay, that's the reason that he's in there, is to back up second base, because he's got a decent defense. But I've only got 2 gold cards in there. One of them is an 82, and then there's this 87 Kevin Brown. I don't know if you saw this on DishNet's stream the other night, but that 87 Kevin Brown is a killer, an absolute killer of a diamond card. Hi Cavicom, good to see you, buddy. For a gold card, that Kevin Brown gold build a lineup card is a killer. Now let's take a look at him. Look at these numbers. 73 stuff, but 101 on the movement, 74 control. Does this particular profile remind you of perhaps another pitcher, perhaps one of a diamond heritage? I think I should have this ready for you to see. I don't. Okay, I have to go back. Okay, I have to go back and pick that person up again because I lost them in the middle of my translation here. I'm looking up here for Jose Rijo, Diamond 96. Okay, so I look at his card. I'm backing out of here. Then I'm going to show you a comparison on this Rijo card and the Kevin Brown gold card. Look at this. I got the batting ratings. I want the pitching ratings. Look at this. That's a 96. This is an 87. Okay? Look at the comparisons. Jose's got a little bit more stuff than Kevin Brown, but Kevin's got 1 point more movement, 1 point more in control. Look how even all of this is and how much it swings to the way of Mr. Brown. Okay? It kind of tarnishes the 96, but really, really makes that 87 look more like a 97. Okay? If this is an 87 card, I can't wait to see what the diamond and perfect cards for this Kevin Brown looks like. But here was the clincher for me. Jose Rijo is neutral when it comes to ground balls and fly balls. What is Kevin Brown? He is an extreme ground baller. Okay? That one was the clincher, the real clincher. Because I've got some decent infield defense. I want some ground ball pitchers in there. Now, right now I've got him sitting in my pen. He's only sitting in my pen for right now, but I may end up moving him to my rotation based on how things are looking. Now, let's go take a look and see how this card is behaving. I want to show you. I think he's only had, okay, he just had his third appearance. He just made his third appearance. And he's had a strikeout in each of his 3 appearances. He got 4 ground balls to 3 fly balls in the middle one. 2 fly balls, no ground balls in his first one that we won. We lost that game, but still, look at this ERA. 4 appearances, 4.2 innings pitched, 0.00 ERA. That's kind of telling, I would dare say. Okay? That is a not too bad set of numbers for us being in this particular situation where we won one of his games and lost the other 2, but none of those 2 losses were his fault. Nothing at all happened here to make that really nasty. So, long way around the horn, guys. And I'll show you some more supporting documentation here. This Kevin Brown card is worth 100% of what it takes to finish his gold mission. Okay? Here's my history of how I got to him. I have to go back a screen and take a look right around here. Okay? Here are the 3 cards that I had to buy to finish his gold mission. So it was somewhere in the neighborhood of, shall we say, 6K. I spent about 6K to get the card, okay? And here I picked him up, and a gold pack to boot. So it cost me 6K to get to him. It cost me about 13K to get Diamond Brooks Robinson. I don't have Brooks playing for me yet because Nolan Arenado has been doing such a great bang-up job. He was the starting third baseman in the All-Star game just a couple of days ago. So Nolan Arenado hasn't earned a demotion yet, but once I get back to Diamond, which I kind of hope to be able to do at the end of this gold season, and we'll be able to see how we're standing with everybody else. Hang on just a second. We have us a brand new follow, Buffalo Jack. Thank you so much for your follow on the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you can see what it took for me to get those two cards. It only took me a grand total of maybe 22K worth of treasury to get two really nice cards. One of them is a gold card, but it plays every bit as nicely as a diamond. And the other is a true diamond. So let's come back out and take a look at my roster. And you'll see right here, if I look at Arenado, like I said, okay, he's a 96. And he's not doing too badly at all. He's batting .248, but he's got, look at this, 24 home runs right now, 65 ribbies, and he's projected to go 28 and 76, which would be his best. In fact, he's already doing better than he has done in his previous two seasons after we acquired him from the live missions. Okay. So Arenado is doing very, very nicely for me this season in gold. He got 13 home runs and 68 RBIs in diamond last season, but this season he's really cooking. He's cooking fairly red hot here. Okay, so Arenado has not earned a demotion yet, even though his defense, he's only rated 95 at third base. With these numbers, he's got a 93 arm, but let's look at Build a Brooks, okay? And you'll see why possibly I'll want to call Build a Brooks into action. Look at these numbers: 113 on the third base rating, 98 on the range, 107 on the infield arm. I mean, like, for crying in a bucket, look at those numbers. They are absolutely mind-boggling. But the only reason that I'm still playing Arenado is because he has not earned anything to be sent down. And Mr. Jiggyfly, thank you for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We ought to be getting close to 530 or 540. I've got to do a refresh on my Twitch screen to see about this. I should be starting to approach 550. Okay, I'm over 540 now. So we will see how quickly we can get to 550, and then maybe 600 after that. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we have seen what Build a Brooks looks like now. We have seen what my gold Build a Lineup Kevin Brown looks like. I still cannot wait to see what his diamond and perfect cards look like. If his gold card gives Jose Rijo, who is an outstanding stud pitcher in diamond, a run for his money. Ooh. See, the only thing is, I did not own Rijo. I didn't think that he was worth the 14K that was being asked for him. I spent 6K and got a pitcher just as good or better than him. That is for my needs. Okay? I spent less than half of what his L10 is. Okay? His L10 right now is about 14K, and for a diamond card, that's not too shabby in L10. I mean, like, it's up there. It's not the break even of 4444. It's over 3 times as much, about 3.5 times as much. But gosh, Rooney's, that Kevin Brown gold card just absolutely slays me. And it was somebody else that I saw that made the very same observation. I don't know if anybody here was lucky enough to make the same observation on Thursday night when DishNet revealed that card. Okay. When he revealed that card, it flew over my head entirely that it was going to be a card that could play as well as or better than Jose Rijo up in the diamond ranks. Ooh. So we are hoping to see some really nice stuff in the diamond and perfect versions of Kevin Brown. If the gold is this strong, not too much room for improvement, I'm afraid. They can only go a little ways, or else go a little bit more and really go over the top. We'll see. We will see. So we've got I've got 2 more teams to take a look at. We are hoping to oops, hang on a second. Let me click the right thing here. What we're hoping to do is maintain my division lead. And if I go at the current rate that I'm going, I wanted to show you this next. If I go at the current rate that I'm going, I am tied for the top seed in the conference, which means based on, like, if the season ended right now, I would be the tied with these guys for the number 1, number 2 seed. I don't think there has been, maybe there has been some head-to-head. They would possibly use that as a tiebreaker. Let's see how I'm doing against Anxious J, No Money Spent. I want to see reports and logs and select league report, team versus team. I'm looking for Anxious J, No Money Spent. He's outdone me 5 games to 2 in 7 games this season, and we're probably done with season play. So we would not probably have a tiebreaker. I would be the number 2 seed, he would be the number 1 seed, but as such, if I'm number 2 and he's number 1, we have both earned buys in the first round of the new playoff format. And in case you missed that playoff format, it's supposed to run something like this. And we'll go back to the league standings to show you. Okay, the top 2 seeds in the conference get a bye. Now, you've got the 3 remaining best non-division winning records as being your top 3 wild cards. And look at here. There's Groovy Dubs right there with his Prairie Dogs. He's right there. He's half game out of the lead. The White Roses are a game and a half up on this spot. And then these guys down here, the Louisville Trash Pandas, are 3 games out of the wild card. These 3 are going to be seeds 4, 5, and 6 in this order. There's 4th seed, there's 5th seed, there's 6th seed. Okay? 3rd seed would be Lighter Fluid up here, which looks like, who is that manager? I Rock This. Another one of our illustrious members of our stream team on the affiliate side. I Rock This is the manager of Lighter Fluid. And he's leading his division, but right now he's about 4 games in back of the top 2 seeds, which is myself and the Anxious J, No Money Spent. So he would be seed number 3. He would play against the Sangeli Swans in the first best of 3 series. Okay, the first round is best of 3 competition. We don't have any single game elimination wildcard games anymore. It's going to be best of 3. Whoever gets the 2 wins first out of 3 games will move on to the final 8. Okay? So, I'm sorry. Okay, so what we have here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see here. So, yeah. Lighter Fluid would play the Sangeli Swans. Groovy Dubs' Prairie Dogs would play the York White Roses. They're the 4 and the 5 seed. They would play each other in another best of 3 series. So they would get to play, very likely, I'm guessing, the winner of that best of 3, of the first best of 3, the winner of the first best of 3 would get to play Anxious J, No Money Spent. I would get to play the winner of 3 and 4. Okay? I would play the winner of 3 and 4. I'm sorry, not 3 and 4, 4 and 5. My bad. 4 and 5, whoever wins that best of 3 series would come up against me. And you can see that Groovy Dubs and I have a decent chance to meet up again in the postseason, and perhaps he can exact some revenge on my boys. And if I happen to end up winning, I have a 6.5 game cushion with a magic number of 18. Hoping for, with each one of these sims that comes in, that number gets reduced. But we will see. All right, so that's pretty much what we've seen here. We're over halfway or half an hour into the stream, and we haven't even looked at my other 2 teams yet. Let's go take a quick look now that we've done a very quick but long way around the horn synopsis on my Flames, the number 1 team. Let's get out of here and go take a look at my number 2, which isn't faring quite as well. They're also in gold. And we're going to get them going here shortly. The password for this account. Oops, there's not that letter, but that one. Okay, There. Okay. Oh, I've got another. Okay. Oh, I got eliminated from my daily perfect draft. Okay. Let's see how far I went with this guy, because they were running there for a little bit of time, and I have to spam another ace of iron after I check this tournament out to see how badly I did. I hope I made it at least out of round 1, but time will tell here once I finally get in there. It takes a while to get into a perfect draft to look it over. There we are. I didn't even make it out of round 1. Okay, I didn't make it out of round 1. I'm not in round 2, and there's why. Because I lost. I only won 2 games, which put me in dead last of this little grouping of 4. I was in dead last place in this double elimination tournament. So I will be looking to spam another daily. So let me get out of here. Before I go to take a look at spamming the next thing, I'm going to try to spam a daily draft. Do I have one I can enter? I've got 2 I can enter. I'm going to enter number 4. Okay. All right, so there we go. Yeah, because it's 9 minutes past the hour. So, or 9 minutes past 20 after the hour. 20 after the hour is when these things open up for entries. 20 minutes after the hour is when you'll find some entries open up on dailies and also on weeklies. All right, so out of there, now I'll go spam myself another ace of iron. And there it is right there. Here's my ace of iron. Now, what am I looking at here? 52, 53, 58. There's not enough time there to really have gone anywhere. But I do have another sim that just came in here. Let's see how team number 2 is doing. These are my packs only Wildcats. Also from Finneytown, if you never guessed it. And where are we? Oh, we took it on the chin again. Gosh, we haven't won a game for a while, it looks like. 19 and a half games out of the lead. I'm practically, I think I said so in Discord this morning, is that it's not going to take too many more games for this team to get eliminated from the postseason. But 61 and 77, let's see how they stand in relation to the drop zone. And there we are right there. It looks like I am, let's see, it's 8 games in the loss column, 6 games in the win column. So I am 7 games above the drop zone. Yep, I am 7 games above the drop zone right now. Because the top seed, or the top one in the relegation stack, is 55 and 85. I'm 61, 77. So that's 7 full games better than these guys. So I've got a lot more dropping to do before I get down into this neck of the woods, and I'm not looking for that. But if I look at my day's schedule so far, I haven't won a game in look how long. I've lost 7 in a row there. How much goes back into the previous month? Okay, I ended with a win there at the end of August, but I am 0 for September right now. 7 games in a row I have lost. Eesh. Suck City for these Wildcats. So they've got a lot of away games coming that they're in the middle of right here. They've got some home games coming up, so hopefully they'll do a little bit better, but who knows? We'll see. I'm hoping that they just survive in gold for one more season and live to fight another day. That's all I can really hope for. Alrighty, so I think we can get out of here and then go take a look at my third team, because that's where we're going to start ripping packs, guys. That's where the pack ripping is going to begin. Bear with me a moment. Just double checking my numbers. Okay, so out of here and into team number 3. And the reason that I'm starting with team number 3 is so, oops, hang on a second. I got to put in the 3. And the password for this account. Boom. Okay, oh gosh, I'm out of all of my iron best of 5s. Got 6 more hours to go before my next daily perfect draft, so I got a while I can maybe even wait until after supper to draft that team. So let's try to find me an iron best of 5 that I can start to spam, and we'll go in and take a look at these guys and see how they're doing. They were doing perhaps the better of my two my two other teams other than the Flames. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we will jump in, and we're going to start pack ripping with the 13 on this account. What I'm hoping for from these guys, because they haven't gotten any tournament packs in Iron Best of 5s in the longest time, I need to get some better iron cards from my pack only teams draws today. So I'm looking for nice iron cards. If anybody happens to see anything in those diamond packs or in those card packs that I can use in bronze, then we need to try to, if you could be so kind. Okay. The machines are learning. Do they ever bust out of the wall and have a big messy poo? All the time they do. All the time they do. Okay, the most packs you ever got from tourneys yesterday came from the Diamond Double. Okay, nice. Congrats. Okay, you're going through a serious Ace of Bronze dry spell. I hear you there, PT Lost in Thought. I was having a bit of a dry spell too. Okay, and nothing really new. Oh, Minerva just got win number 80 for the juniors. Congrats. Okay, it looks like you're looking pretty good for your division, I would dare say, because I saw in our little group chat that we have in Discord that that you were hopeful for such. Now let's go ahead and get back here. We've got 13 packs to open up. They are all standard packs, and I need some better iron cards for my iron tournament team. So we're looking for cards that I don't already have, decent irons, preferably historical, that will help me out. And that might be one right there. 57 defense for a catcher from 2006. Okay, I don't know if anybody's playing Chris Costi on their team, but he's a first-time appearance for this card. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. Build a lineup, Wade Boggs. We'll take care of him off stream later. Okay, nothing really new here. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell him right now because I'm not doing build a lineup cards on my second and third packs only accounts. Okay, let's see. So he goes for 319. I'm going to go 30 less than that, and we're going to beat the heck out of that lowest sell order. We're not going to go that low as the current highest buy order, but we're going to take 30 off of that L10, and we're going to make a 289, and that's going to be the asking price on this Boggs. And if anybody wants this Wade Boggs for this low a price, he's out there to get. Doesn't matter which one of my accounts is selling him, I still benefit. So if you need him, please go buy him. All right, now we got another pack to look at. 12 to go here. Okay, oh, Ted Strong. He's a first-timer on the Negro League collection. Let's see how much he helps. 14% complete on the outfielders. Okay, so that's a good pickup. He's probably half of that 14%. Who knows? Okay, we don't want to sell him. We're going to keep him. All right, and these are all live cards, so I'm not really considering any of these live cards for my iron team. And like I say, if anybody sees something that looks like a good iron card, then we maybe need to take a look at it. Now, Johnny Padres. Ooh, okay. There's my next drop getting ready to come in. That one might be a decent iron pitching card. I will definitely be considering this Johnny Padres card. In fact, I'm going to write it down while I'm thinking about it. Johnny Padres 55. Okay. Done. Okay. Can't use Mark Tehan. He's bronze. I'm looking for irons here. Phil Clark for first baseman. Oh, look at the versatility. He plays all over the place. And he's got a somewhat decent contact to power ratio. 62 defense. He's another one I'll take a look at. 48 Phil Clark for first base. Okay, he's in there. Alrighty, next pack. Let's keep a moving. Okay, Fred McMullen. Okay, can't use Ed Becht. He's a bronze. So Fred McMullen, third baseman with 59 defense. I don't think he's going to play for me. Okay, 9 packs to go. Let's keep moving. Hey, gold card, gold card. Is this going to help my team any at all? I hope, I hope, I hope. Let's see here. Hey, live Jeff McNeil. Not too bad, not too bad. He's not going to play on this team. Defense is way down there. His contact to power ratio is pretty decent, but defense, he doesn't cut the mustard. And Mr. Rizzo is a duplicate. I'm going to sell a New York Yankees duplicate silver here. So look at the L10 on this guy. I'm sure that somebody's going to want the best deal available on this Rizzo card. So I'm going to beat this 1070 right here. I'm going to beat the 1070. In fact, I may have to beat the 1350. But his L10 is 1536. I'm going to set him up for 1399, which is lower by far, like about 550 less than the lowest current sell order. And we're going less than L10 by about 137. So this Rizzo card, you're not going to find a better deal on it anywhere. Anybody want this Rizzo card cheap for $13.99? Go get him. He's out there. Okay. Now, nothing else new here to consider. All the cards are live cards, so nothing to look at the iron teams. And nothing to look at here either. This Esteban Herman is a bronze card, so we have nothing there to help us. And okay, I was kind of hoping I would see Mark Kolasvari. He will be called into duty again. Unfortunately, yesterday, starting catcher Tyler Stevenson suffered a 4 to 6 week injury in a broken thumb on his throwing hand. His right thumb got slammed by a foul tip that he wasn't able to react quickly enough to get the thumb out of the way. It got pinned between the ball and his catcher equipment and broke it. Not necessarily smashed it, but it did a pretty good number on it. So he's out for 4 to 6 weeks, and Mark Kolasvari will now be called up to be the second string catcher while Tyler Stevenson recoups. All right, we're hoping to see some decent stuff in gold here. Live Will Smith. Okay. I don't think he's going to play for me, but that card is good for helping out live missions, so let's keep on going. I'll be checking my missions after this pack draw is over. Blake Snell. He's a duplicate, so I think I've already got him on my Iron Tournament team. Okay? Is anybody using Blake Snell right now in Iron? Is anybody using Blake Snell? Okay. Silver Yankee under 1,000. Except if I put it down for that low, then somebody else would have snapped it up. Okay? We would have put him down a little bit. Someone else would have snapped him up before you got him, Minerva. So I put him out there at a price that somebody in chat could get it for. Okay? Oh, it's pronounced Coast. Okay? Ha ha ha. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, let's keep on moving. Okay, thank you for the help on the pronunciation. My old fart tongue can use a little bit of help every now and then. Okay, does anybody use that Blake Snell? You were using Snell, but not faring well for you? Okay, I hear you. Thanks, it's Enrico Palazzo. I appreciate your help. Okay, now here, these are all live cards again, so I've got me another gold card, hoping it's something I can use, and it's not. It's a Jack Flaherty who will help the Cardinals live missions. I'll be checking my missions after we're done ripping. Oops, there was a silver back there and I missed him. And it looked like a Yankee too. Okay, I didn't look him over. Might have to look him over here. So these are all live cards. Taylor Motter, brand new Reds card that came in with the last live updates. Former Red Amir Garrett, he's bronze, but not a worthy contender in this particular arena. George Kell, he plays in bronze. Walt Dropo doesn't. Now, Bob Spade. Ooh, okay. I'm not so sure because the stuff in the red looks a little bit suspect. A little bit sus. I don't think he would be able to play for me. Okay, let's keep on moving. Eesh, all live cards. Forget this. Next. All live cards again. Nothing here to help my Iron Tournament team. Okay, let's get out of here and we're going to go take a look at our missions. Okay. Okay, missions are telling me this. I only got one completed Chicago Cubs Live 20. And that's going to get me a Sosa. I'm not sure if I can use him or not. I'm thinking right now not. Okay, we'll submit this and pick up Sammy. He of the really junkily corked bat, according to what legend tells. What am I looking at here? Ooh. Okay, who cares about the other team? It was our team that took it on the chin. Okay, so we need to get out of here, come back to here, and if I look over my right field, probably not. Vidal Brujan is a stud in right field, and I'm pretty sure that I have Pache or Brujan or Pache or Springer or maybe even Bob Serve or yeah, right. It's one of those three cards. It's a backup for Mr. Brujan. Let me see what my lineup looks like here. And we'll see who's backing up who. Okay, right-handed pitching. Okay, so... Oh, look at... I don't have a right field backup. Ooh, no wonder this team is sucking out loud. I need to get me some other cards in there that'll do a better job of backing up people. See, because it looks as if the last live updates did me in and I missed it. Because look, I've got a missing slot over here in my pinch hitters, and I've got missing stuff here too. Missing stuff all. Oh, wait a minute, no, live updates wouldn't have done this. This is a team that is packs only. There's no limitation on the cards. There should be better cards out there than this. So I've got to come off stream and try to figure out what's going on with this backup situation and get it fixed. Okay, it's got to get fixed, or this team is not going to go anywhere, and it's no wonder that they've lost as much as they've lost here lately, though they are doing better than the number 2 team. These guys are 65 and 73, only 6.5 games out of the lead, and I think they're looking better in the wild card too. Let me take a quick look at that real quick. And looking at the standings, and we see them where? Where do we see them? Down here. Oh, they're 7.5 whole games out of the wild card now. They're really fading and fading fast. But what I need to do is sometime after the stream is over, I need to come over here and fix my lineup, because it right now is seriously broken. Seriously broken, and it has no excuse to be that way. All right, so let's get out of this number 3 account and go back to number 2, and we'll start ripping there. I think I forgot to go get a drop. Let me go get it. Okay. There's drop number 3 or 4. I've lost count. And I'll restart my timer. Boom. Okay. This time I'll try not to be so tardy after the timer sounds, because that's what I was this time. All right. You were using Snell. Okay. Now, what have we got? We are in here. I need to spam another Iron Best of 5. There I am there. 10 out of 16. I'll try to come back later and hit myself a third Iron Best of 5, if indeed I'm not already eliminated from one of those 2 that I've got running now. So, out of here. Well, wait, I got a card that's sold, and I can go buy another pack for next rip on Wednesday of next week. So I will do just that. Somebody bought that Yankee silver. Okay, now we're gonna buy ourselves a card pack, and boom, and the boom. All right, so there's one for this coming Wednesday, And we'll get out of here, go see team number 2 and start ripping packs over there. I've got 29 packs on that team. Had, what, 13 here, 19 over there, so that's 32. And I have 101 sitting on the one, was it 29, 13? That's 42. My math is horrible. Okay, 42 on the last 2 accounts, and 101. So by the time I add in 5 Twitch drops, by the time I get done with the first team's 101 packs, I will have a nice little 148 total, supposedly, if my math is halfway correct. Okay, so we're looking at team number 2, and the password for this account is this and that and that. Okay. All right, so I've got an ace of iron that I still need to spam. So let's do that. There he is down at the bottom. And now let's get in to the account and start ripping 29 packs. And I'll look at missions at the end of this to see if I've got anything else complete. Alrighty. So who knows? Maybe Sammy Sosa will be brought into the lineup after all over there on that number 3 team. Because right now they're in kind of dire straits. Without backups at 2 field positions, there's no excuse for that. But I have been admittedly slacking on paying close attention to those guys. Oops, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Okay, 323. We want to rip. Okay? Because what I've got here, I've got a decent lineup sitting over here, but look at their 19.5 games out. Not that decent. Alrighty, so, historic silver, Jose Bautista, nice card, nice card. Now I'm looking for nice iron cards here too. Bill Dillman, I don't think he's got the stuff. He's not going to cut the mustard on an iron team for me. Next pack. Okay, Lee McGee, second baseman, 79 defense. That might play. Okay, I'm going to write him down too on team number 2. Lee McGee, second base, 55. Okay, so we'll look at him later. And we're continuing to open. Okay, Desi Relaford, please be a nice card. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby for a shortstop. 63 for an iron card. I'm going to mark him down for future reference too. Okay, I see that Nate Eovaldi down there. I'm going to check him out next. Now, Joe Evans, what are you? You're a left fielder and 71 defense. Oh gosh, there's another one I got to take a look at. Okay, Joe Evans, 54, left field on my number 2 team. Okay, all right, he's down. I'm going to be looking at 2 cards out of that deck. Okay, now Mr. Eovaldi, he is a first timer to the collection. He is not a duplicate, so he will be kept thereof. Or therein. And there's a Antonio Senzatella. He's a first timer also. We keep him. Austin Hayes. He's a first timer. We keep him. Former Red Robert Stevenson that lost his facial hair. He looks like a baby-faced version of himself. And he's a duplicate, so I'm not too worried about any of these guys. They're not in consideration for anything. Now here's somebody that might be able to play for me. Let me look at Charlie Morton first. I can't look at him until I uncover this card. What is behind the diamond curtain? Freddie Freeman. And he is a first timer to the collection. So this card might actually play for me at first base. We'll have to look at him later. Charlie Morton, he's a first timer. We keep him too. So that's a Brave and a Dodger that I didn't have before, of somewhat rare vintage, silver and diamond. Okay, now let's see here. Patrick. At first base, 60 defense. I'm going to write him down too for the second team. 55, Edgar Patrick. 55, first base. on the second team. Okay. Alrighty, the rest of these guys are live. Nothing to consider here. Keep going. Okay. Oh, McGee is a solid utility player for iron tourneys for Lowry. Okay. Means it towards... Okay, yeah. And Joe Evans plays shortstop too. Thanks for all the consideration there, Chad. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Springer could back up all three outfield positions, couldn't he? Yeah, he could. He could. I need to get a shortstop back up there too. Joe Mauer, build a lineup, and we'll probably sell him once I see what's behind the gold curtain. And we got us a J.P. Crawford. Okay. All right. Randy Heflin. He's a duplicate, so I already have him playing for me. I know for a fact I've got him pitching for me in iron. Okay, so he is a duplicate. He will sell later with my dupes. I'm going to sell Mauer now while I have a chance. And let's see here. He goes for 323. I'm going to go for 30 less than that, 293 for Joe Mauer. For build a lineup Joe Mauer, the best price available on the market. So if you want him for that lower price, go get him. He's out there. Okay. All right. 22 packs to go. Let's keep going. Okay, nothing here that's going to help my iron team, but I've got a Spencer Howard, and he's a first timer for the Texas Rangers, so he will help the Texas live missions. Okay, and nothing new here either. All live cards. Okay, Bruce Dalcanton. I've seen some bronze tournament teams using him, and everybody else is a live card. Williams Astudillo with no face? Oh, come on, Miami. You can do a better job than that. Get him a face. We all know what he looks like, or what he's supposed to look like. Okay? Keep going. Maybe they're waiting on a picture of him to come in wearing a Marlins hat. Hard to say. Fernando Arroyo. Let's see him. Okay. No, I don't think he's going to cut it either. The stuff is way, way too low. Okay, so let's keep on moving. Okay, Boss Schmidt. I don't think so. Catcher defense, not good enough. Cliff Heathcote, on the other hand, Oh, yes, but he's a bronze card. Forget that. Okay, Bill Dillman, he's a dupe. So I don't think I'll be looking at him for my iron team. Keep going. And we got us a gold card. What's behind the gold curtain here? Trevor Story. Okay, he's a first timer, so he will help the Red Sox live missions. We'll keep moving. Oh, another gold. Another gold. What's back here? Ty France. And this guy is a duplicate, so I'm going to sell him. I am going to sell him. Okay, he's worth $11.54. The highest buy order is 1,001. So we're going to sell him for a decent, so somebody in chat can snap it up before that highest buy order. You can get him for $11.11. Okay, get him exactly for $11.11. He is now on the market if anybody wants. Ty France for the Seattle Mariners live missions. Okay, now DJ Carrasco, I think I was already looking at him. Yeah, that's right, I was looking at him, and then I decided nope, that's not, that one wasn't going to cut it. Okay, next pack please. Okay, nothing here that helps my iron ambitions. Keep going. Okay, if I can click on the right spot. Cameron Maben. Ooh. Now this is a card worth looking at. In center field with a 72 defense and a decent contact to power ratio of 54-32 with a 47 eye. Yes, I will definitely look at Mr. Cameron Maben for my iron best or ace of iron team. Okay, he's a 59 center field for team number 2. Okay. All right, nice draw there. Okay, that one may actually help me. That may actually help me. Okay, Joe Coppy. About the same with him. He's a shortstop with 70 defense. There's another one to look at. Joe Copy, 58, shortstop, second team. Okay, so much for that. Got my own little shorthand going here. Adrian Morhone, duplicate. Okay, there's a San Diego Padres duplicate silver that I'm getting ready to sell, and I'm going to beat the best deal out there. It looks like somebody's wanting to buy him for as low as $875, but his L10 is $11.94, and there's a sell order out there, I guess, for $12.22. So we are going to go considerably lower than that $11.94, but not as low as this $875. You can have Adrian Morhone for 999 perfect points. Best price out there. If you want that card that cheap, go get him. He is out there. Okay, next pack, please. Ooh, a gold. Please be something I can use. Chris Sale. First time for him. He might pitch for me. We'll see. He might pitch for me. Okay, and Jonathan Daza. He's a dupe, but he's bronze. And nothing here to see. Michael Grove is a live card, so I'm not going to consider him. Ray Sanders, on the other hand. I'll take a look at this dude, too. 57 Ray Sanders for first base. On the second team. Okay. We keep on moving. 10 packs to go. Matt Karshner. He's a dupe, so if he would have been playing for me, he'd already be on the team, and I don't think he will be. Okay, Vicente Romo is a bronze card. All the others are live. Keep moving. Okay. Nothing here that I can use. Now, Mike Torres. He's a dupe. Oh. I've already got him pitching for me. Torres is already pitching. That's why he's a dupe, and he looked familiar, so I know I've already got him. Nobody else worth considering, so we'll move on. Okay. Yeah, I know I can get a free pack there, GT Sundown, but I'm looking long term that for a packs only team to have the luck that it would require to upgrade that card. I think it's rarely worth the free pack. Rarely worth it. Okay, Don Buford is a meta card to have at second base for a bronze tournament team. Okay, putting that out there. Okay, so these are all live cards. Forget them. All live cards again. Yeah, I've been getting that advice on the build a lineup cards to lock them in and get a free pack. Not necessarily the way I want to get a pack. Okay. Nothing new here either. Gosh, we're running into Suck City as far as packs go. Yeesh. Oh, there's a Thomas Nido. He helps the live tournament ambitions. And Framber Valdez. He's a dupe. I'll sell him. Okay, Framber Valdez at 327. We're going to take him down to 297. And there's my number 4 drop. Excuse me. Okay, and as soon as I put this card up for sale at 297, which is 30 less than L10 and certainly less than the lowest sell order. Oh, but there's a 195 there. Well, let's see if he sells. If he doesn't, then I'll come back and offer him for less. We'll see. Okay, last pack on this team. Julian Tavares, okay, as a historic silver, worth keeping. Tom Norton, 57. Okay, I think I've already got this guy pitching for me because of that movement, that 83 movement. Okay, Paul Blackburn, ooh, yeah. That extreme ground baller, and he's a first-timer to the collection on this team, so we will keep him. He used to be a pitcher on my Iron Tournament team all the way back in Perfect Team 21. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Nothing else worth looking at. Tom Norton, if he was worth using, I'd already be using him. Okay, let's get out of here and go check my missions and see if I got anything more done. Hey, we got 6 teams, including a live complete. I get the nice Edwin Diaz card. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get this one done. Mr. Steve Busby. That Edwin Diaz card is going to help out this team. He's going to be put semi-directly right on there. Okay. Mr. Ruggiano. Okay, there he is. San Fran and Jack Doyle, who's a decent silver card. I've used him several times in perfect drafts, and he does very well. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! 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 You see what I see? I got some toppers coming in. Toppers coming in. Aha! I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, Don Money. Right on the money. Now, here's my Diaz card. Or no. Here's my live complete down here. Then I'll go pick up my toppers. 84 Edwin Diaz. This card rocks. And he will probably pitch for this team. Okay. Now, let's go get my 2 toppers. And both of these are probably going to play. Okay. Billy Hamilton. Enough said. Enough said. Okay, and over here, Joe Sewell at shortstop. 93, Joe Sewell. Enough said there, too. Those cards are going to play. Alrighty, and we'll take care of them here in a little bit. It's probably too late to make much of a difference as far as this team's season is concerned. So I'm going to wait until I'm off stream to go take care of them and putting them in the lineup and finding their sliders and all that stuff. I'll not waste any more time because we got, it's past the 1 o'clock hour right now. I still need to go grab a drop, which I just remembered that I got to go get. This should be drop number 4. And there. And now let's go work on drop number 5, which we will get to in the middle of opening packs on the main team. Okay, so we are just about done here. Oh, I got to go buy another pack. Bear with me a moment while we go do that. So I've sold enough cards. 2 gold packs to start next week or on Wednesday's draw. So we're going to add another pack to that with perfect points. Okay. Now let's go take a look at the main team. All right, and we're spammed fully on Ace of Iron, so we are done here. Now, main team coming up, and they will have, I do believe by now they should have 105 packs, with 106 likely to come in while I'm ripping those 105. Oh, I'm still spamming. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me see how my longest running one's going here. Less than an hour before this tournament up here starts. Am I in round 2 yet with this tournament? Let's see what we got. Yes, I'm leading round 2, 2-zip, so not too shabby there. Okay, so hopefully we will continue on in that particular competition. Get out of here. Now let's get back. Come on, I click you. Let's get to it. Start screen. There we are. Okay, we'll come in here and take a look at these guys. And they got a little bit decent treasury. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have pack number 105 that's come in yet. it was claimed too soon. So it'll come in while I'm opening packs, if it doesn't come in before I get to the pack opening. I want to see how the team is doing. So I think last time we looked, we were what, 4-1 on the day, or 5-1. This is the one I've got the highest hopes for. And yes, we have us another win. We're still 6.5 games ahead of Groovy Dubs there. I got a win in on Greeley after they knocked off my win streak. Yes, okay, so I've got a travel day coming up, and then I have I Rock This coming in with his lighter fluid team. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 on the day so far today. So that's not too shabby a little result. Let's go rip some packs, why don't we? 104 with 105 going to appear while I'm in the middle of ripping. Let's go. Let's get some good stuff here, guys. Come on, I clicked you. There we are. Now we're moving. Ah, yes. A duplicate Tug McGraw. I can sell him. So if nobody has, or somebody does not have Tug McGraw yet, I'm going to put him up for 180. 180. 10 less than L10 because it's a 100 series card. So if you want Tug McGraw cheap, here he is. He's out there. And in the meantime, I've got me an historic silver Roosevelt Davis, but he's a dupe also, okay? So he goes towards the Negro League missions. Let's see if somebody wants to buy him while we're at it. Oh, look at that L10, baby. Oh, but the lowest current sell order is $28.99, so we're going to beat the pants off of that. Let's go and make it $27.99 for Roosevelt Davis. That's the lowest price that's currently available. Higher than this guy here, so he won't snap it up. And it's the best price you're going to get him for right at this moment. So if you want that Roosevelt Davis cheap, the cheapest you're going to see him, he's gone. Okay? Now, let's keep on going to the next pack. Pack number 105 came in. We just opened pack number 105. Okay, nothing new here that's going to really help us much in any area, so we'll keep on moving. Okay, nothing new here either. We'll keep going. Okay, nothing new here except Nick Senzel. It's always good to see a Reds card in there. Now, did I start my timer? Yes, I did start my timer. Yeah. Okay. Brock Burke. He's a first timer. I'll keep him because otherwise I have all the live missions done. So I'm not too worried about selling dupes. I'll sell all the dupes I can get out of my filthy little mitts all day long. Now, I haven't looked at chat in the longest time. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff I'm missing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. I see now what you're saying. It's not a big deal. GT Sundown. It's just a value judgment on my part. It could be, just as faulty as the next human being's value judgment. Current lowest in order is outdated very often. Okay, I look at the list. I do look at the list too. On most of my occasions, I do have to take a look. If I really have no clue, try a few gold cap tournaments. See which guys are willing to splurge their precious points on. They tend to be the better guys. Okay, gold caps. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Yep. Gonna get your 5th pack. Head out for work. Hey, you're welcome anytime, Minerva. Have fun at work and good luck today. The rest of the day, this season will hold you hopefully still in first place when you get home. Okay, 2 orders at 191. Just pulled. Wow, nice one there, GT Sundown. That was crazy luck on that tug. Crazy luck. All right. Okay, Anthony Rendon. He's a duplicate silver for the Los Angeles Angeles. Let's see what he is good for here. He's only going for 181 on the L10. I'm going to go 171, which is going to beat this sell order here. We're going to go for 171. Rendon's cheapest price on the market right now. He's out there. Okay, nothing new here for anybody. That Homer Bailey card sucks for bronze. Absolutely. Creates an audible vacuum. That means it sucks out loud. Okay. All right, so nothing new here. Keep on going. I'll take more often looks at chat here. Okay. Okay. Oh, you had those were your 2 orders at 191. Oh man. Okay, nothing new here. Emilio Palmetto. Yep, but that's an iron card. I wouldn't think about him. Very, very few cards iron cards what I look at is using on my bronze tournament team that plays on this account. Okay, nothing new here. We'll keep on going. Hey, gold card, gold alert, gold alert, and behind the curtain is live Alex Bregman, who came down a little bit in the world. He came down from an 89 to an 80 with the last live update. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And he's a dupe, so we're going to sell him. Oh, gosh, look at that L10, 1939. We're going to beat the heck out of that. We're going to put him up for $17.99, okay? Considerably lower than the lowest sell order and higher than the highest buy order. So, anybody wants a good deal on Mr. Bregman, lowest price out there, he's gone. All right. Nothing else new here. Let's keep on moving. Cubbage. Yes, I've already got him. Build a lineup, Vida Blue. He's a dupe. He's a dupe, and I'm going to sell him. He's worth 147. I'm going to take it down to 137. 137 for Vida Blue. Build a lineup card. He is now on the market. All right, he is gone. Now, nothing else new here. Keep going. Richie Ashburn build a lineup. He's a dupe. Another one of those. So here we're going to sell him too. 194. We're going to take it down to 184. 184. Okay, so we're beating all the best price points, and he's gone. All right, so nothing else new here. They're all live cards. Joel Cunell, good to see you, buddy. Blake Snell again. Andrew Benintendi, he's a dupe. Local product, went to Madeira High School. That's in the same athletic league, otherwise known as the Cincinnati Hills League, that contains amongst its members the Finneytown Wildcats, who my second team is named after. Finneytown and Madeira High School are in the Cincinnati Hills League, along with Indian Hill High School, which is the really rich neighborhood high school, and also the Reading Blue Devils are in there. The Taylor Yellow Jackets are in there. I gotta really start pulling things out of my hat to get the rest of the teams. Wyoming Cowboys are in there. The Marymount Warriors are in there. Let's see, trying to think. Madeira, Indian Hill, Marymount. Okay, yeah, that should be just about all of them. I think I caught them all. But he played for Madeira High School, and I got to see him play high school ball here in Finneytown before the high school baseball field got eaten up by the construction of our brand new elementary school that's set to open in the fall. And in the meantime, they've been borrowing baseball fields from other locales. And I don't know what they're going to be doing when they go to build the new high school. That is, it shouldn't really refer to it as a high school, but it's a secondary campus. It's going to have a junior high and a high school combined on the same campus. But they will be building that next after this elementary school is finished. they will start working on the new high school on its grounds and tear down some of the old stuff, keep some of the old stuff. Like the Performing Arts Center that we have is one of the top ones for schools their size in the entire county. So our Performing Arts Center is probably going to stay. Our gymnasium is probably going to stay. The gymnasium that used to be at one point in time a natatorium, it had a swimming pool where the basketball court is right now, but it's all filled in with rocks and covered over with hardwood. So anyway, that's the story of Finneytown and their school system. Okay, so what we got, and the story of Andrew Benintendi and how I got to see him play when he was with Madeira High School. Next pack, please. Yeah, the build a lineup market has tanked. Yep. I can remember buying them for that much too. I can remember that as well. Okay, Jay Wong So. Nothing good for him. Okay, keep going. Oh, a diamond card. Please be something I can use. Please be something I can use. And we have us a Shane Bieber. He's a first timer to the collection, so he's a keeper, even though I won't use him on my team. We have a brand new follow. What do we see here? Nuke Lalouche, thank you for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Now, Ben Gamble. He is going to be worth some money. I think I've got him already. So we are going to sell this Dupe Silver Ben Gamble. And it looks like, hi-oh, that 110 out there twice. I'm going to go lower than 110. And we are going to go 10 underneath of this. We're going to sell him for 109, which is the cheapest price you're going to find out there for this Ben Gamble silver card. Okay? You want him? He's there. Alrighty, so next pack, please. 88 to go. 88 to go. And I just now remembered, I forgot to communicate with Tesuiji today, because we normally try to coordinate our the end of my stream and the beginning of his stream. Please excuse me for a second. I'm just going to take a real quick run over to Discord and see if we have any conversations going on there. Okay. Oh, I see. Tesuiji did tell me something yesterday, asking me for how things are looking for today, and he says he's got a softball tournament this morning, so he's preemptively moving his Starlight. His Saturday Starlight stream is moving to 4:30 today, so I will not have the opportunity to raid Tesuiji, but I'll look for somebody else to raid when this stream is complete at close to the 2 o'clock hour. Okay. I'll have to apologize to him later for not seeing his communication to me, because I don't think he did not tag me. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. Alrighty, so Mr. Bobby Witt Jr., he's a duplicate. I can sell him, and he's good for right around, yeah, I'm going to sell him for $11.11. Best price out there. Okay, Bobby Witt Jr. is on the market. Cheapest price. 87 packs to go. Ooh, Andy Semenik. I've used him on my bronze tournament team before. And Joe Foy. I've used him before too. And nothing else here worth looking at. Let's keep on moving. And Jackie Hayes. We've not used him before, and I can see why. Next pack. And all live cards. Keep going. I'm only interested in historic bronzes at this point. Elan Van Gilder. Okay, he's a dupe for an iron card. We'll keep going. Okay, Adam Ottavino. What I'm really hoping for is a Larry Walker build a lineup card. That's the only build a lineup card that I am missing currently. Okay, nothing new here. Aaron Whitefield, apparently a brand new card. And Chase Silseth, haven't seen him either. They must have come in with the last live update. Ooh, 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 diamond card. Please don't be in the same mold as these guys. I want to see a non-live diamond card, okay? Play with me here. That's really not a shabby looking diamond card for first base. I'll probably have to look at Goldie to play him. Except I have a couple of other pieces that are in play right now at first base. It's going to be very, very hard to displace them. Like a guy named Jimmy Fox. And who's that other guy? Oh, he's a 92, but he's a killer 92. Jim, oh gosh, what's his last name? Jim Gentile. Jim Gentile. He's a 92 silver, but he's historic, which means he won't be as weak relatively as the higher rated diamond cards that are live. Okay, that 84 defense is what really pops out to me. I think Gentile's defense is a little bit better. Let me jump out of here for a second because I've got another pack to go. Claim this will be my final pack of the day. And bear with me here. Okay, we are getting rid of that. Get rid of this and that. And there's that. And here's this. And that finishes my packs for the day. I don't have to interrupt the stream for any more pack retrieval. Now, let me see how we look for Mr. Gentile here. Okay. Now, Goldie had an 82 defense. Yeah, 84 on Gentile. So I would probably keep him. And he's got more in the power department. And look what he's doing. 22 and 79. There's no way in holy hell I replace him with Goldie. No way at all that he gets replaced with Goldschmidt. Okay, so he's staying put. Fox, on the other hand, I'm not using him. Well, he is somewhat of a backup at first base. I'll show you where I'm using him. I'm using him in DH. He is my DH. And he's not doing too shabby either. 24 and 77. Okay? And batting 234. That's acceptable for a DH. And the WAR. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? So, enough said there. So, I'm not going to be putting Mr. Goldschmidt anywhere. Another diamond card, though. Hey, hey. Jordan Alvarez. All right. Nice draw there. He's the first timer to the collection, so we will be keeping him as such. All right, so not too shabby. There's no way he's going to play at first base either with 53 defense. Please, please, please. Next pack. 69, Bill Muller. Okay, we've used him on my bronze tournament team before. Okay, oh, Ted Strong, have we seen him? He's a dupe. So we're going to be selling a Negro League card here for a fairly inexpensive rate. We're going to sell him for 66. Or, I'm sorry, 69, 68, 68. Because at that particular price point, I try to go 3 under L10. So 68 on him. And he is now on the market if you want a good, cheap Ted Strong bronze card. Okay? Keep going. Sloppy Thurston. Yeah. Nope. Nope and nope. Okay. Let's keep going. Wilbert Robinson. I played him before at catcher. He's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, baby. A gold card and a diamond card. Please be something good that I can use. Blake Trinan. And behind this curtain we have Darren O'Day. Yay. All right. Now, O'Day might actually get the pitch on this team because look at that movement, baby. And the control's not too bad and the stuff's not too bad. Blake Trinan, though, he is a duplicate and as such will get sold forthwith. And okay, he's worth the break-even point, okay, of 11.11, let's say. So we're going to beat L10, and we are going to beat the lowest sell order, which looks like 11.40. So there we go down there. So those two price points are beaten. That Darren O'Day card is a decent pitching card. Okay, so I'm probably going to look at him to maybe see if I can use it. Okay, nothing new here. 75 packs to go in about half an hour. So I think we can make this. Okay, nothing new here at all. Next pack. Let me go take a look at chat real quick. Speaking of first baseman, yeah, double Culberson. Yep. Yeah, I like it when I get two of the same thing. You just pulled Gentile this morning. Curious to see how he does. Well, I showed you how mine is doing. Fox has been a great DH for you, but you also picked up Votto. Okay, so yeah, I think that if I had the Votto card, I'd be using him too. I would probably use him possibly instead of, or maybe be another backup to Gentile other than Jimmy Fox. That means I might have to displace one of my utility players, but I think the Votto card slaps enough that it would be much worth it for me. Okay, let me see here. I shouldn't be doing anything here, so I should be over here. Okay, Tony Kemp, he's a first timer, so we keep him, we don't sell him. And nothing new here. Okay, George Kell, we've used him before, not anymore. Roberto Perez, he's a first timer, keep him. Okay, now let's keep moving. Nick Castellanos came way down from silver status to high bronze with the last update. Lenny DiNardo, okay, that, ooh, look at that movement. Look at that movement. I don't know why I haven't been looking at that card. I might have to look at him. Maybe it's because of the stuff. I'll bet it's the stuff that does him in. Okay, next pack. Yeesh, nothing here. Former Red Wade Miley. Is he a dupe? I'm going to sell Wade Miley. Let's sell Wade Miley. He of the no-hitter last season with my Reds. 115 on the L10. We're going to go 10 less than that. We're going to go 105 for Mr. Wade Miley with the Cubbies. Alrighty. So we're beating the lowest sell order, and there's no buy orders out there for him. So he is now on the market, cheapest price available. Next pack, 70 to go. Gold card, gold alert, and we have us here a Rich Harden. Woohoo! Is he a dupe? No, he's not a dupe. He's a first timer here. I know I've drawn him on one of my other two accounts, if not both the other ones. Okay, Keone Keela, he's a dupe. This is a card that plays a lot in bronze tournaments. And I've already got him somewhere in my lineup, probably on reserves right now. But that Rich Harden card is a decent card. Okay, keep going. Next pack. But if you no-hit the Pirates, does it count? I think it does. Any no-hitter counts, whether it's legit in some eyes or not. It's the real deal. And he really struggled last year. So for him to get a no-hitter, yeah. I see what you're saying, though, and I can take a lot of truth in what you're saying. Another gold card, but look at all these live ones. Please do not corrupt the card that's behind this gold curtain. I do not want this card to be a live card. I want a historic card. Did I get what I asked for, or what? I think I asked for that. Matter of fact, I think I deserve it. And if you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to get rid of. And if you could take it off my hands. Nice card. Ooh, look at the movement and the stuff on that. Ooh, not too bad. Gary Peters from the 63 White Sox. Decent card. Okay, 67 packs to go. Double gold. And behind this curtain we have Hank Gornicki's historic gold. And here we have Matt Olson. Matt Olson is a first-timer to the collection, so we keep him. Hank Gornicki is not a duplicate, so we keep him also. Ooh, baby. I'll bet he's not in any missions right now, but he's going to be in the future. Yep. No missions for now, but he will be. I can practically guarantee you. Okay. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha. Silver, Ozzy Albies. Gold, whatever it is. Diamond, whatever it is. Let's look at the gold first. Christian Vasquez. Yep. Decent card. He's probably going to be a dupe, and I'll bet Ozzy Albies is a dupe too, but I won't know until after I rip the... Now, where's my cursor at? There it is. Okay, finally showed up. That card will pitch for me. I'd been looking at him and looking at him and looking at him and looking at him. And I'm thinking to myself, he's not worth that much. He's not worth that high a price. I've got him now, baby. What's his L10 looking like now? His L10 is only 13.2K, and the lowest sell order out there is 22.222K. And look at the highest buy order, 11.5K. Ooh, baby. I got him now for the price of a standard pack. Not selling Don Newcomb. No, sir. Not today. Not today. Mr. Vasquez is a dupe, so we're going to sell him. And he's worth, I'd say, 11.11, which is going to beat all the price points. And there we go. Okay, now Mr. Albies. He's a duplicate, so he's going to sell too. And he's worth, a little over a K. I'm going to beat the pants off of that. We're going to sell him for $8.99. Okay? No silver card should sell for 4 figures in my book. Okay? Sometimes it happens. Oh, wait a minute. The top buy order is 1,001. I got to beat that in order for somebody in chat to be able to get him. Sorry about that, guys. Because I saw this up here and it led me to believe, okay, and I look down here and there's that. Okay, now let's set him up for 1,005. Okay, and I'm going to have to take the cursor back a little ways and backtrack from there. There we are. Okay, now Ozzy Albies is on the market for 1,005 perfect points. Best price available. Doesn't look like anybody's wanting to sell him, so he might be the, well, except there's a 1350 out there. So I'm selling him by far 300 and almost 350 under that lowest sell order. So Ozzy Albies on the market. Okay. Now let's keep going. 65 packs to go and 25 minutes before we reach the end of our time. All right. Let me look at chat real quick. Ah ha 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 ha, and you type that before I hit a Newcomb. Oh, I'm sorry that your Jimmy isn't hitting too well for you. Ooh. Okay, nothing new here. Keep going. Next pack. Chase Peterson, duplicate. Here, okay, he's a Brewer too. Okay, you guys ready for this? A Brewer silver card is going on the market for $8.98, which is 90 under L10. Oh, I'm sorry, no. 90, which would be 818. 818, okay? There, my mental math was failing me again badly. So 818 for Jace Peterson. They're finally down into 3 figures, these Milwaukee Silvers, so boom. Submit that sell order, and we are now out of there. Okay, next pack. Corey Lupke. This card is pitched for me before in bronze teams. Not currently. Next pack. Art Neff. Nope. He's not going to play. Next pack. Felix Mantilla. Right here is a meta card. You have to have Felix Mantilla on your bronze tournament team. If you don't, you're robbing yourself. That is a good card, and I'll put him up for sale right now. I'm putting him up for sale for a bronze card. I'm going to sell him for 96. Okay, 10 under L10. You're not going to find him cheaper at the moment. So Felix Mantilla on the market. If you don't have him on your team, go get him. He's out there. Gold card, and back here we have, oh baby, I've already got Nip Winters. I'll probably sell him too. He pitches on my bronze team. Patrick Corbin, woohoo! Nip Winters, I know I've got him, so we are going to sell him, and he's worth, oh, he's only down to 40 on the L10. Yikes! He's a mainstay on my bronze tournament team. We're going to sell him for 38. Which is going to be better than the top buy order. We're beating all the prize points, or price points, I should say. So Nip Winters on the market. Alrighty, decent pack there. Let's keep going. 59 packs to go. Getting some halfway decent luck today. Haha, we take those. Okay, okay. And here we got us a whole lot of nothing. Amos Strunk, who has played for me before, but not lately. Okay, and nothing really new there. Let's keep going. Yeesh, all live cards. Mark Contreras. Wonder if he's related to any of the other Contrerases. Okay, there's a silver Jake Cronenworth. We'll check him out for duplicate status after we see what's behind the gold curtain. And it's a Brian Fisher. Woohoo! Historic gold. And he's a first-timer to the collection, so we keep him. He's a real keeper, and Cronenworth is a dupe, so we're going to sell a duplicate Padre. Ooh, look at the L10 on this guy. 1444. I'm going to beat the dickens out of both of those. We're going to sell him for $11.99. Okay? Considerably under L10 and under the top sell order. Okay? We are going to put him out there. Okay, Cronenworth is gone. Next pack. Another gold card. Please be a blah, blah, blah. Can't even talk right. Historic. Yep. Will Smith. He's a dupe. We're going to sell him. Let's sell him. And he's worth about $11.11, I think. Yeah. No buy orders out there for him. $11.11. Will Smith can be yours. Okay. Go get him. Okay, next pack. 55 to go, 20 minutes. I think we'll make it. Nothing here. Next. Jeff Robinson, Jose Hernandez. Okay, nothing really new there. I don't think Hernandez would play for Ointment. That 89 defense. Oh, I see why. It's because his profile is slightly birdie. And my current third baseman, Chipper Jones, hits the ball and slaps it much, much better. Okay. Next pack. Nothing new here. Next. Warren Cromartie, seen him before. Nothing new here. Keep going. We're zipping through the packs now. Oh, except for this guy. This guy here has behind him Kyle Lewis. I remember when he used to be a 59 iron, and he would have defensive skills like none other. And he's a dupe, so I'm going to sell him. Kyle Lewis is going right like that right there. There's his sell order. There's his L10. Let's sell him for $1,049. Okay, it's going to beat all the price points. So Kyle Lewis is now out there. He is gone. All right, now we're ready for another pack. 50 to go. We're halfway through our packs. Gold card alert. Cole Winn. I'll check him for duplicate status later. Carlos Carrasco. He's a dupe. How about Cole Winn? He's not a dupe. I keep him. How far along is he on this Future Legend mission? 12% on. Oh, he's probably my first right-hand pitcher in the Future Legends. So we're keeping him for sure. But Carrasco, we can sell him. We can sell him, and I think I'm going to end up beating the dickens out of that. Let's go 11-11 on Carrasco. It's going to beat all the price points, and he's now out there. Okay. Next pack, please. Grady Sizemore is also a good bronze tournament card. Grover Loudermilk, he's a dupe, which means I can sell him. I think I'm going to hang on to him for speculation purposes in case, you know, if and when he ever does get into a mission, then he will be worth a little bit more when that mission comes live. Because he's not in any missions right now, I'm going to hang on to him. Strictly for selfish purposes, for speculation. There's Mr. Colasvare again, Mike Miner. Ugh. He stunk up the joint in his first start with us. Oh, gold and diamond again. Ah ha ha. What's in gold here? Trevor's Story. And down here in Diamond Land, we have us a JD Martinez. Okay. I think both of these might be dupes. They are both dupes, so they are going to sell. They are going to sell like hell. Let's go 11-11 with this. Oh, wait, I'm going to go 11-10. 11-10 to beat this 11-11 down here. And we're beating the L10 as well. So 11-10 will buy you a Trevor Story. And let's see what Mr. Martinez is going for. 4231. Okay, let's go. Let's sell him for 4099. Okay, we'll beat the price points. Whoops, not that many nines. There we are. Okay, so JD is on the market. Go get him. Okay. Why would I do 11-11 or less? To give the buyer a better deal, Teddy-O, because I still get 1K. Do I take tea or coffee this time of day? I take coffee, and 3 o'clock p.m. will be our household's. Yeah, because after the 10%, it's still the quick sell price of 1K. I'll still get 1K for him. I'm trying to give the buyer a better deal than quick sell. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do, is give the buyer a better deal, because they still pay what I ask, but I still get the 1K for it. If I sold it for less than the 1111, then that's all they have to pay, but I still get 1K anyway. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to do, is give the buyer the best deal I can give them. Okay? That's that. Tea or coffee, I started to say Lud at 3 o'clock our time. That is usually coffee o'clock for the missus and myself. I will go to yonder Keurig machine and dig out her half-calf Highlander grog, and I will get out my full-calf Highlander grog. I put a little bit of hazelnut syrup in hers, and I put a little chocolate macadamia nut syrup in mine, and I put a little cream in mine, and a little sweetener, and we both use the powdered stevia, the finely powdered stevia, which makes an excellent sweetener. And we just love the dickens out of our coffee o'clock beverages that we do in the mid-afternoons daily. Okay, so we are ready for another pack. 46 to go, 15 minutes. That's going to be like 3 a minute. Nothing new here. Keep going. At this rate, we're going faster than 3 a minute. Cesar Crespo, nothing good there, so keep moving. And there is nothing here either. Oh, except there's a Miguel Rojas. We'll sell him. He's a dupe. We'll sell him for, let's go 476. 476, which is 50 under L10. Beats all the price points. He's up. Okay. Ivan Herrera, duplicate. Okay, so somebody needs this Herrera card. We're putting him on the market. He's good for $17.30. We're going to beat the pants off of that. We're going to go $14.99 for this Future Legend Silver card. Okay, no sell orders out there. This will be the only one on the market, and it's the best price you're going to get. 231 under L10. Okay, Herrera is out there. Next pack. Fred Olmsted. Nope, not considerable. Lenny DiNardo. Might have to look at him possibly for a bronze tournament slot. Okay, we'll see. Right. Pedro Feliciano. Okay. Aaron Harang. There's a good card to have for bronze tournaments. So this is a decent bronze pack. Nothing new here. Next pack. Certainly nothing new here. I'm hoping for a bronze build-a-lineup Larry Walker. That's the only build-a-lineup card I haven't gotten yet. Okay, Tyler Chatwood. Nope. Next pack. Gold card. Gold card. And here we have us a Nicky Lopez. This guy is a stud on defense at second base with that 84. Okay, we are going to put him up for sale. He would normally go for 11. Wow. Okay, so the lowest buy order is right there. I might as well quick sell him because nobody in chat's going to get him. Unless, no, there are no buy orders out there. So I'm going to put him up for the 1001. Okay, so it's going to be between me and this other guy for that. Okay, because 1001 is the lowest I can sell a gold card for. So anyway, here we go. Alrighty. All right, next pack. Oh, there was a silver card in there that I missed. Okay, Austin Meadows, first timer, so we keep him. Okay, nothing here. Keep going. And same story. Keep going. 2 golds. Ramon Laureano and Luis Severino. And I think they're okay. One's a keeper and the other is a dupe. So, Mr. Severino, let's see what we can get you sold for. 1,700, 1,004. I'm going to sell him for $14.99. That's about the right price, I think, for him. It's not too many nines. Okay, Luis Severino is now out there. Now, this Juan Lagares card, I can recommend it also for bronze tournament teams because he's available to play at more positions than just center field, I do believe. He's pretty valuable that way. Okay, next pack. Yeesh, all live cards. Keep going. Gold card. Sammy Hughes, do I have him? I guess I won't find out till I uncover this. Kyle Tucker. Okay, 2 duplicates I can sell. Here we go. Kyle Tucker is going up first. And we're going to put him up. Oh gosh, look at, he's kind of inflated in value. We are going to deflate that L10 a little bit. We are going to go, I think if I go $16.99, somebody in chat will have a chance to get him for the lowest price. 300 under this lowest sell order here, and certainly beating by over 400 that thing there, and beating this by close to 600. Okay, Kyle Tucker on the market. Okay, now Mr. Hughes, we're going to sell him. It's worth 1 or 2. Let's go 92. 92 for Mr. Hughes. 10 under L10, and he is now on the market. Okay, next pack. Come on, come on. Okay, let me look at chat real quick. Okay, nothing new there. Tucker just fell from diamond. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's why his L10 is so high. I see you now. In fact, I feel you now. Okay, Eddie Miller is a bronze tournament staple with the 79 defense. All live cards, nope. Again, nope. Oh, there was a silver card there and I missed it too late. Quincy Troop. I'll take care of some of those duplicates later if they are indeed duplicates. I'll do them off stream. Quincy Troop is a duplicate, and he's on the Negro League missions, so we will sell him. He's worth 70. Let's go 73 on him. Oh, no. Let's go 69 or 68. 68 is a good one. 68 is a good price for Quincy Troop. Okay, he's out there. Alrighty. No silvers. Next pack. 8 minutes left. Okay, Ben Gamble. I think I put him out there once already. We are going to sell him for 108. Yep, we're going to sell him for 108. All right, so there he's gone. And nothing for anybody else. Jim Leyritz is a decent bronze tournament card. Lives, all of them. Mr. Hosmer, though, is a silver, and he's a dupe, so I can sell him. We'll sell him for, let's go $9.99 for Hosmer. $9.99 for Hosmer, and he is on the market. Okay, next pack, 20 to go. Gold card. Tommy John, woohoo! Okay, he's a duplicate, so I can sell him. But you know what? He's not in any missions. I'm going to hang on to him for speculative purposes, because when that card does get into a mission, it's going to be worth a little bit better than it currently is. So 19 packs. Wilbert Robinson, we played him before as a catcher in bronze, and nothing new otherwise. Keep going. Maury Martin, nope. Next pack. Light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Okay, nothing new here. Next pack. Okay, Lefty West will play from the bronze tournament team standpoint. He's a decent pitcher, and he's a lefty to boot. Okay, so we are ready for another pack. Monty Weaver, first timer, so I will hang on to him. He's got decent movement, decent stamina. Might have to look at him. Silver Brian Anderson, he's a dupe. We will sell him, and we will consider him, let's say, for $422. Yeah, going to beat all the price points there. $422, he's gone. All right, and 14 to go. And soon to be 13 to go. And let's try 12 to go. Gold card, and we have Red Ruffin. Woohoo! And he's not a duplicate either. We will keep this guy. We will keep that guy, okay, for future considerations. Next pack. Nothing new here. 10 packs to go. Yeah, we're going to hit 2 o'clock. Diamond card, and we have Shane Bieber. He is a dupe. We're going to sell him. Let's sell him for $4,444. Okay. I'll still get $4K flat if you buy him for $4,444. Okay. Shane Bieber out there, and we beat all of the price points. Okay, so there's that. 9 packs to go. And here's a whole lot of nothing. Next pack. And again, whole lot of nothing. Bill Verdon is a very decent center fielder for bronze. Look at that 84 defense. Okay, keep going. Next pack. Nothing new there. Hey, we're getting real close to the end of the tunnel. Fernando Tatis, not the junior, but the senior. Okay. Iron card for him. Otherwise, nothing worth speaking of. 4 packs to go. We're going to be getting into some premium pack territory. G. Walker. Okay, for a silver card. He's a first timer, so I keep him. 3 packs to go. Gold card. I think this is a gold pack, by the way. And we have us a David Fletcher. Decent defending second baseman. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see, he is a duplicate, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. So we are going to sell Mr. Fletcher. And he's worth, there again, I'm just going to put him up for the 1001. Okay, that's the lowest I can sell him for anyway. So he is now up there. cheapest price you're going to get him. He's tied with somebody else for cheapest price, but nothing I can do about it. And we got us another gold card here, and we have us a Giolito. Okay. He's a first-time draw on this particular team, so we're going to keep him as a first-timer, and we are ready for our last pack, and I can't remember if this is a diamond pack or not. I can't remember. No, it must have been a gold pack. Okay, and behind the gold curtain is Bobby Miller, and he is a first-timer, and he is a starting pitcher, right-handed, so he's going to help along that right-handed pitcher future legend mission. Let's see how high we are now on this. We're 1/5 done, so that's 2 right-handed pitchers that we picked up today on future legends for that particular mission to help them along in getting that done. So we keep this card. That was a decent set of packs today, guys. No perfects that we drew, but we drew our share of diamonds, I do believe. And I will take a look at missions and see if anything came out of those missions. Nothing. Not a thing. There's my Larry Walker silver mission sitting there waiting on me to draw a Larry Walker and get his bronze upgraded to a silver, get his silver upgraded to a gold, all in one fell swoop. But anyway, that's about where we are for now, guys. So let's get out of here. I want to jump in and see what my tournaments are looking like. So we've had some sims come along. Oh, look, we're up to 30K now in treasury. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Okay. These tournaments have been running for a while. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? And we have us a... Come on, game. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeesh. A round 3 loss in the first game against the New York Patriots. Gamba Magus? Ooh, baby. Okay. Magus, is that you? New York Patriots in OL? I think you are in OL, aren't you? Is that a Magus card? Bronze legend David Fletcher. Yes, yes, yes. He sure is. Or sure was, I should say. He's a gold legend now. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see here. I don't know if Gamba Magus is in the stream or not, but matters not. We are that far along with that. I want to jump in and see how my main team is doing and seeing if we're still 6.5 games in the lead in our division. Because it looks like I might have to go try to find me a daily perfect draft too. We'll see. And we're still 6.5 games up in the division. Okay, so that means I beat Lighter Fluid at home. That one is I Rock This. And who do we have now on the channel? Granty Burt. Thank you for following on the channel. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you. Grant E. Burt. Or is it Grand Tybert? I have no idea. Okay, it's either Granty Burt or Grand Tybert. One or the other, or maybe neither. So, thank you for your follow. And I think I'm going to go out looking for somebody to raid. Let me see what I can find out here in Twitch land. And we are looking for Perfect Team 23, whether it has drops or not. Oh, wait a minute. There's Perfect Team 21. Ah! Here's somebody I can send you to that's giving drops right now. I can give you this guy. You ready? I'm going to send you guys all to Spore, Paul Spore's channel. Paul Spore works for Fangraphs. If you're familiar with Fangraphs as a statistical compiler and source of information on Major League Baseball, he is a writer for Fangraphs. And he is drops enabled also. You'll be able to get drops from him. So, that's what we're going to do. We are going to go raid us a Paul Spore. Okay, so be ready to go, guys. I'm getting ready to send you to Spore right away. Okay, Kava just went live. Okay, Spore is live too. So thanks everybody for coming in today. We appreciate you being here. Joe Nuxall's old standby, Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody, and great evening, and we will catch you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for our kind of miscellaneous Let's Have Fun stream. No pack openings tomorrow. So take care. See you now. Bye-bye.